I do use the forums quite a bit, and I'll share things myself if someone's looking for some help, or I'll look for things that I'm struggling with and could use some tips on.
We used the forums when we acquired an agency. We had an accounting issue, so I went out on the forums and it was very, very helpful.
I am a user and a believer of posting that idea.
I don't think I would have had the same exposure to actually sit and talk with the people that ran the businesses to figure out exactly who they are and how they operate.
It's a chapter magnified. It's your local chapter only with 2,500 or 3,000 people who all come together for one purpose. And the one thing that you find with most users, almost all users, is everybody wants to help somebody else out. Everybody wants to explain it, everybody wants to share what they've learned. That's why they're there, to gain information and knowledge. AppliedNet has so much to offer with so many classes, can never get enough. Can't wait to get back to tell the agency about it.
A lot of times I learn just as much from the person sitting aside of me, talking about what they do in their agency, and especially if there are local issues that you're dealing with. You may be able to talk about workarounds and workflows, or you may be able to sit down and figure out a way to fix it and talk to Applied about that. And when you go as a group, that's much more powerful.
It has driven many of the local agencies to work together on projects to help advance the industry, whether it's technology improvements or even just PR improvements and campaigns.
There's so many people that I've met over the years, so just networking with those people on a regular basis. You can always pick the phone up and call them, or they call me if we have any issues with our system or any kind of workflow or procedures.
There's a lot of good sharing and knowledge, and it's invaluable because you wouldn't get that if you weren't at the meeting.
Being part of the user group, and I was part of it in a volunteer level as well, you make so many great relationships, and it goes beyond how you use your system.
It has really helped me meet a lot of new people and gain a lot of knowledge from my agency, and also helped me in my own professional growth. I really like the camaraderie and being a part of something bigger than just my agency. The users helping users, it just all flows all the way through the entire organization.
Without being a member, you wouldn't have access to the community. That is worth the price of membership right there.
Applied support is excellent. You can get them on the phone, you can reach them electronically. They're really great, but it's so much fun when you call Sherry Burrell in Georgia and say, Sherry, hey, I have this problem. I feel like I'm stupid, but can you give me some advice on this? And she gives you the advice on it, and you say, thank you very much. That's what you gain by it.
If I wasn't in the Applied Client Network, first of all, I wouldn't be maximizing the investment in my software that I've made. So being engaged is an important business perspective of making sure that I'm doing everything I can to maximize the investment in the software that I decided to choose for my agency. Choosing a software system is probably one of the biggest strategic decisions that an agency will make. And so it's very important once you've made that decision to commit to lead everyone through the transition process and to maximize the utilization of the system over time.
I would say to anybody who's part of an Applied user, part of this organization, and being an active member, volunteer, because you are going to get a lot out of it. You're going to give a lot. What you get back is so much more than what you give.